SMT Nation, we back. Nation, updates out of Verizon, a pretty big partnership that's going to make a pretty big wave in the industry. This is going to offer major value to certain customers who are kind of in the industry, or I should say, cord cutters looking for the NFL access, to go with YouTube TV. It's big. All right, so Verizon having that partnership that dates back along with the NFL, all this kind of makes sense. Let's take a look at the details. I think this is going to be pretty big, and I think it's going to be very effective. Okay, so I'll link the Verizon News Center post or press release for you. It'll be in the description. Also in the description is the Real SMT Buy Me a Coffee link. Want to support your creators? Show your appreciation for all the great content here on the channel. Buy us a coffee. Link in the description. There's other ways to support us. Check those things out down there in the description. And don't forget, the deflation promo pricing is still active. If you guys are looking for a really good deal on wireless service, mintmobile.com/need. Use our partner link in the description. Unlock those savings, get their legendary customer care, and take advantage of this incredible value. All right. So this deal is pretty big, folks. The partnership between Verizon and the NFL runs deep. They've created, unique fan experiences at stadiums on Sundays with the NFL games. And then they've also got, the advertising partnership, the networking that goes on at all these stadiums with DAS systems and C-band and CBRS and small cells and millimeter wave. This is pretty much in line for what we expect. Now, this particular partnership here is going to be the NFL Sunday Ticket, which is a distribution, viewership channel that's created, and YouTube TV just bought it. Right? They have access to it. Google, Alphabet, whatever. They bought it. It's on their distribution platform. And now, as a Verizon customer, you can have access to it. Now, there are some things to know. I do see some of the details. You got to be a new customer to the Verizon Unlimited Plus plan. So that would be the premium plan. If you're an existing customer, you got to add a line, right, to get access to it. So you got to scratch their back for them to scratch yours. If you're a Verizon 5G home internet customer, you got to get the Plus, new sign up, or you can get the LTE Plus or the 5G home Plus, but it's got to be the Plus, so it can't be the regular one. Fios, you got to get like the 1 gig or better service. All right, so there's ways to get this at a value of about $450. It is big value. There are people who are going to pay that $450 fee for the entire season. So this would be a huge value add if you qualify for it. And I think what's going to end up happening is there are no doubt going to be some individuals who are on legacy plans who are going to look at this value, for that season and wonder if they can kind of make this work, right? So if the math works, saving the $450 by stepping up, you could say, well, it might be worth it because you'd rather not pay $450 out of pocket. You might as well just upgrade your home internet or your Fios, your whatever, the wireless, fixed wireless, or your mobile plan. Get better network access, get a better plan, and then get this benefit with it. So this is very good. Verizon does have really good partnerships. That's one thing that they have. They have the cachet. They have the power within the industry. This is not the type of thing that we typically see AT&T do, right? They were owners of media at one point. They have moved on from that. Verizon looking at some really solid partnerships, between this and also with Disney and Apple. They've got these great partnerships. I think there's more coming. That seems to be something that the CEO, Hans Vestberg, is really looking to leverage. High quality, premium apps and experiences that he can bring onto his platform, his distribution on his network, and facilitate that and really cash into it. So this should help some of their plan uptake, their premium upsell uptake. I think it's also going to help their home internet options too. Right, there are some people who no doubt could have a decent Verizon 5G home experience and could qualify for this. First of all, I ask you all, do you guys like this for Verizon? Do you think it's going to work? Do you think it's effective? You know their process. It's about premium upsell. Do you think this gets it done? In my opinion, I think so. I think there are going to be a solid rate of conversion for people willing to take it. The NFL football is the biggest game in this country. And where Verizon has a stronghold are typically NFL towns. Verizon has really, really good success there. Look at the top 30 or 40 markets across the country. Verizon does have a pretty good stranglehold on, the industry and their market share within those places. What do you guys think? If you agree or disagree, tell me why. Love to hear what you guys have to say on this. Y'all the real ones. Let's do hashtag NFL, hashtag Verizon for all the real ones that watch us all the way through. And of course, comment, drop me a line. You all the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard.